What's up, bro? So Pride Day is coming. Do you have any questions about it?
Hello everybody, this is Tessy and I'm Arya Aravind, Counsellor from Team MITRA Wellness Hub of IIT Palakkad. As a part of Pride Month, there were certain questions raised by the students of IIT Palakkad community. We will be answering those questions.
Yeah, what's up, guys? So Pride Day is coming. Do you have any questions about it?
That reminds me. I was wondering if a gay person could actually be homophobic.
Can a gay person be homophobic? Of course, a gay person can be homophobic. We are living in a society which is heterosexual, homophobic, culturally discriminating. We are taught certain values and belief systems from our childhood, which is like homosexuality is really very bad, same-sex attraction, everything is taken in a negative light. There's a term known as internalized homophobia, which is applicable for gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and even heterosexuals. Because heterosexuality is the norm, is the correct way to be. So even when a person identifies himself as gay, lesbian, or bisexual, always there's a tendency of denial. And sometimes we can even see that the people who actually belong to LGBT community verbally abuse, distance, or bully other person who's a part of LGBT community. And most of the time our society believe that whenever they take a person who is part of LGBT community to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, they can treat them. Or otherwise, the best medicine is marriage. That's not the case. Gays, lesbians, and bisexuals, and even heterosexuals can be homophobic. Thank you. So let's move to the next question.
I always wonder, can an asexual person be pansexual?
So let's move to the next question. Can an asexual person be pansexual? Okay, so first for this, we have to understand what is asexual and what is pansexual. Asexual people, they will not feel any kind of sexual attraction towards other people. And pansexual in the contrary, they will be sexually, emotionally and romantically attracted to other people irrespective of their gender. Sexual relationships and romantic relationships are completely different. A sexual person can be pan-romantic and a pansexual person can be aromantic. They are independent of each other.
Actually, I have one more question. How long does a person take to know that he's a part of the LGBTQ community?
So let's move to the third question. How old does a person have to be to make sure they can be a part of the LGBTQ plus community? That's a very interesting question. So there's no age in that way, and there's a confusion in this question whether the person want to be an ally of LGBTQ plus community, that is, who want to advocate and support LGBTQ plus community, or whether they want to identify themselves as a part of LGBTQ plus community. So technically we can say that when they are 18 plus, to an extent they can identify, but nowadays because of social media and because of the importance that LGBTQ plus community get, some people identify themselves as a gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, pure or plus, like when they are 14 and a half. And even there are certain cases when they identify themselves as part of LGBTQ plus community in their late 20s, when they are 24, when they are 33. But technically we can say that when they are 18 plus, to an extent they will be able to identify.
I see someone there. Let's go ask them questions. Hey guys! So since Friday is coming, do you guys have any questions about it?
Yeah, I have a question. Can a transgender person be attracted to the same gender after gender transition surgery?
transgender person be attracted to the same gender after gender transition surgery? Well, the answer to this question is yes. Existing literature or research says that after gender reassignment surgery as well, there is a preference or the gender variation or sexual orientation varies. Majority of them identify themselves to be queer, pansexual, same gender loving. However, research or literature is less in India. So this is an area that has still to be explored.
Yeah, I've been thinking, why is sex education in India not LGBTQ plus inclusive?
Why is sex education in India not LGBTQ plus inclusive? Well, it is a very sad fact that it is not inclusive. If we look into the factors, of course, the social and cultural factors is the most important ones or stands at the top list. Next, the most important one would be lack of scientific knowledge or awareness about this community. Then, of course, certain taboos, moral standards, spiritual standards, social standards that has been preset or that is already existing in the community, which has been passed down through generations. These are the factors that always continue or remain to be barriers for this non-inclusion.
I had one more question. Is being heterophobic okay?
So, the next question. Is being heterophobic okay? Well, if you ask me whether it is okay, this phenomenon or this heterophobia is seen in the LGBTQ plus community. Well, let it be any kind of phobia, it has to be addressed. So let's see what is heterophobia. It is the fear of aversion towards heterosexuality or heterosexual people. So this is something that can hinder their functioning on a day-to-day basis. So as a community, we need to address this heterophobia among these individuals and make them more inclusive to our community.
So by this, we have concluded the question and answer session. So we wish you all a happy Pride Month.